Hello everybody, my name is Andy and I'd like to welcome you back to this very special episode of UFOs and other paranormal stuff. We, me and my two assistants, PJ and Courtney, will be going down to Pluckley, the most haunted village in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, the audio for this particular podcast will be coming from a video camera, so it might be advisable to go to the vodcast channel at www.ufosandops.com. That's www.ufosandops.com, and just click the vodcast where you will be able to see the video channel, all the previous episodes videos, but you'll be able to see the camcorder and what we're going to film from there. Okay, so off we go to Pluckley. Wish us luck.
Back to another video. I'm with my sister who's on the back of the camera.
How'd you zoom in?
I'm with my uncle named Andy.
How'd you zoom in? Excuse me.
Today we're going to abandoned. Was it abandoned?
No, it's not abandoned.
People still live there.
They live in a bloody church.
It's not abandoned. People still go to church. Okay, I'm gonna stop because this is.
Okay.
PJ.
Oh my god.
Where's the train? Move your big head. We missed the train now. Zoomed in somehow. I don't know how to zoom out.
Put the thing the other way. No, the button. The button, not the camera.
What button?
The button that you zoomed in with.
I don't know what button I used.
Where your fingers are on top.
Is that one?
Oh my god.
Hello guys. Today we are going to Pluckley into the woods, which is creepy.
God, you're weird.
This is where we're going. Hi, I'm PJ. Welcome to the UFOs and other paranormal stuff. Today we are in Pluckley, which is the most haunted place in the UK.
Yes, thank you, PJ. We are indeed in the village of Pluckley, the most haunted village in the UK, reportedly. This is St Nicholas Church. It and the graveyard apparently have two ghosts. The grey lady, I believe, and the red lady. Who both belonged to the Dering family, who was a big family in the Pluckley area. Back in the day, a couple of 100 years ago, I believe. In fact, the local woods that we're going to go to a little bit later are named the Dering Woods, after the Dering family.
Hi there, again, it's me, PJ. 2 years ago, my sister said that she saw a woman standing in that very window right up there. We don't know if it's true or if it's fake, but who knows. Ooh.
What do you think, PJ? Shall we go and see what we can see?
I think we should just have a look around.
I think we should
See
as well.
if we can have a look.
I think we should too.
Hello?
Churches do have weird things, windows and stuff in places that you wouldn't expect. But you do have to wonder why this one has got a blocked up window like this. We might go inside later and have a little look. But also, what is this? Yes, there's a Capri Sun bottle in there. But what was this meant to be in the first place? I don't know.
I'm just going to talk around the neighbourhood.
Go on.
Hello? Is there any entity that would like to talk to me? If you do, you don't need to be afraid. No, I don't think there's anyone down there. Well, tried to find out, but maybe there's no one in the dungeon, maybe it's all up there. Maybe it's all in that very big tower.
I wonder if there might be somebody in the graveyard that wants to come talk. If there is anybody here that wants to make themselves known, just do. Got this device in front of me, it's a camera. You can look in this bit here. That's the lens. It's got a microphone on it as well, so you can talk. And we'll hear you later on.
There's no need to be afraid. If you need to take energy out of the camera, you can. Just to talk to us, please. Just want a sign. If you want us to be here, you can tell the camera. We will hear it. You can maybe take energy out of the camera if you need it.
Do you hear that little laugh? Oh, that was in the distance, I don't know. It was half term. Kids might be off. If you're off.
It was kind of like a...
feeling, Courtney? Teenagers. We're now inside the church. I'm just gonna see what we can see.
I believe I could hear a couple sounds coming from over there. As I was literally crossing over this saying, which I haven't just read yet. Hear some sound. Let's have a look what this says. I can't really read that. What do you think that says, guys?
That is a nice church organ. Looks fairly new. Anyone is in here, just give us a little tune if you can, if it's switched on. By the way, that crinkling, that sort of crackling sound you can hear is probably my leather jacket. Every time I stop, it stops. A book of condolence for the Queen who died just over a month ago now. I think it was about 6 weeks ago. Good man. It's nice and quiet in here, isn't it? What do you think about churches like this? Like the building and stuff. They are a bit, aren't they? Nice buildings though, aren't they? They've lasted a lot of time.
Buildings, but when you go in, it's so quiet.
It's a bit strange.
You never know what could happen in the church.
Isn't that right?
Lots of people.
Look at that tap. Look at that tap. Look at that tap.
Do you hear that tap?
It's another tap. It's another tap. Another tap. Let's make another tap again, please.
If you can hear us, could you please make another tap how you just did? There's no need to be afraid. We just want to know if there is any entities or people who are trapped in here. I don't know if it was just me. Was them two doors open? Wasn't it? Them two doors weren't open, were they? We walked in and they were shut.
You're right.
So guys, I don't think if you can check back in the video, but I'm pretty sure this door was not wide open like this. This was cracked open a little bit. This one here, I'm not sure, because I think it was like that. Can you guys just check back in the video for me and comment down below? Because I believe it was shut like this, but now it's open like that.
PJ, you were saying about the door being
I was saying
closed.
how this door was closed. We have now checked back at the footage to have a look, and that very door was actually shut. I promise to you, me or Andy or my sister's been standing there the whole time. Us two, we were up there, turned around. This one was open already. So Andy's walked up that way, I've looked that way. This very door right here has been opened.
That one there. And can you feel any wind in here?
I can. As soon as we was outside and it felt a little bit hot. When we started walking towards the door, it started getting a little bit cold. Now we're inside, it was a little bit cold.
But can you feel any wind blowing?
Not really.
So how do you think that door opened?
Don't know. Maybe there was a ghost that wanted to pay their respects or something.
Or say hello to us? Making their presence known, maybe.
Guys, if you are still here, or whoever did that, could you please come back and open any single door here? I just want to know if you are here. There's no need to be afraid. We just want to capture this on record or video so we know that there actually is a ghost in here and it is all true.
Don't mean respect them. They would like it. And plus, also try to say, if you want us to leave, make a sound, whatever. Birds are the best. No.
Guys, if you would like us to leave and you do not want us being here, just tap again if you could, please.
Nice and loudly.
As loud as you possibly can, please. We just want to know if you want us here or not. So I don't think you'll see it. Thank you for everything and the tapping. We are now going to leave. You are not allowed to follow us. We deny that. And we will now leave you in peace. So goodbye. I really can't open the door.
Go on.
I can't open the door.
Lift that up.
Bloody hell, this door's doing it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Later, ghosts.
So Courtney, what did you think of that?
People are there. No.
PJ, what did you think of that?
I don't know, I was quite happy to feel the ghost presence tapping and that door being open. Don't know, I was just quite happy that I know now that some ghosts are real, to be honest.
Yep.
Some could be made up, some actually could be real.
Thank you. Take care. We're using this book today, Walking Haunted London, which, yep, London's about 50 miles away from Pluckley, but it has Pluckley in it. There's the church there that we just visited. Black Horse Inn, that is haunted. The old bakery, which is haunted. Further down this road, just here, there's a place called Greystones, which is haunted. I believe that's the old school, which is haunted. Effectively, the whole village of Pluckley is haunted in one way or the other. But the most haunted part of it is Derring Woods, otherwise known as Screaming Woods. And that is where we are going to go now. What you're looking at now is a place called Greystones, and I believe that is where, that is haunted by the ghost of a monk. A monk who fell in love with one of the village ladies who was, I think, taken away from him. I can't remember how, but the monk died absolutely heartbroken in that place there called Greystones.
So the monk died of heartache or a broken heart.
Basically. On there yet? Right, we're coming up to a bit at Pluckley called Fright Corner. You see where that wooden post is, or where the post is there, that wooden one. that is known as Fried's Corner. That is where one of the highwaymen were caught and they were hung. And apparently that is still haunted even to this day. We're now heading into Derring Woods, otherwise known as Screaming Woods. Stop. Stop it. So this is Derring Woods in Pluckley, which is also known as Screaming Woods. Screaming Woods. Apparently it's reported that people come into here all times a day and they go running away because they can hear screaming, blood-curdling screaming. These woods are very haunted. Now, last time we came here, Courtney, who was our camera lady for today, all three of us actually saw some very weird things. It was like a pyramid of sort of sticks, wasn't there?
It was like a 3D kind of cone but upside down, but made out of logs.
3D cone upside down. And there was some clothes unattended as well, which would surprise me with some people, but you wouldn't expect that down here, kind of during the COVID time. There was socks on the floor, just abandoned, and a shoe. As if somebody...
Two.
And a bottle as well, yeah. A baby's bottle.
Two shoes. We found one in like a dirty mud bit, and then we walked down a little further in front in the tube.
And it was as if somebody was running so fast their shoes had just come off and they just carried on running because there were footprints in the mud as well.
Yeah, there was.
There was, wasn't there? Anyway, let's go on.
It's muddy.
Sit down.
Keep going, just mind the mud.
Okay, mine did I say go?
From the trees a bit. You are covered in mud, you're a muddy boy.
Muddy, muddy, muddy boy. Oh.
Now it's flooded. Oh my god, mud.
The water is red.
What?
It's a sort of reddy orange colour.
I can see it. That's so cool.
What about you? But I'm going the fun way. You're going that way.
We all went a different way. I'll come over. She's going to there and you went that way. Help. Whoa. Help.
You stuck?
This is weird, Andy. Oh my, there's all water over there, but there's no water here. Sorry.
He's right, there's not a lot of water there.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. That's super weird. Whoa, this might be cool.
We're going to go slightly off the path. I wouldn't advise this unless you know exactly where you're going. But we're going to go slightly off the path just to see, again, what we can see. Let's go this way. That noise you can hear is not anything scary unless you're afraid of trains. PJ the Explorer. Should we go into the dark woods? Go into the dark woods?
Yeah.
Or darker woods, I should say.
Approach with caution.
Sounds like there's a plane flying about as well. I think there's a small airport around.
I mean, it was like 2
It
years
was
ago.
literally right here, the thing.
It was like, no, but we're more closer to the end. And
Yeah, I
now
think
it seems like we're more further away, so maybe it's more up that way.
It's a bit further up.
Let's just walk in the
I feel like it's very easy to get lost in these woods because of how it's formed out.
That's why I've left the tracker on my phone just in case. Although I don't fully trust Google Maps. They are. There we go.
I knew that was going
He's off.
You really have to record that, Andy.
Of course. Got to get my money from
Funny
Living Friend
fails.
somehow.
Funny fails.
That's right. Don't know much of the history of Derring Woods, other than the fact that it was named after the Derring family, who were quite big in Pluckley. I've got something on my thumb.
And they were like witchcrafters, weren't they?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Because we found a lot of witchcraft things.
Mushroom.
Why can't you like a bell? That won't just move your head back.
Will you shut up? Or I'll knock you out.
What did you hear?
Like a bell thing going.
Oh no, I just thought something because I watched something. Slenderman.
Oh, you used to love that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
Oh, mushrooms!
Slenderman, Blair Witch Project. I wish that plane would go away.
That way looks adventurous. That way looks weird and boring. That way looks creepy. So
So we go
I think
creepy.
we should go that way then.
I will let go my.
You slipped on a lot.
Teenagers, I don't know. As you know, this is Derring Wood, also known as, what's it known as? Screaming Wood. It's an eerie experience to walk these muddy paths. Yes, it is very muddy. Through the skeleton trees, especially when it is getting dark. We're not going to stay here till it's dark. The journey is made even spookier by the knowledge that many lone wayfarers who have come this way have been scared witless by the sudden anguished scream. It comes from deep within the woods, down that way. And it sends the birds flapping from the trees in fright. And we're going to go down that way right now.
This is so muddy. Look at them all the way over there, guys. This is getting weird. It's getting creepy. Look all the way up there, guys. Oh my god, guys. Time to run.
Ready?
Alright guys, he's now supposedly putting up in the drone, so
That way.
So take it. Right. Can I get a box?
Hello, camera.
I stole the box.
Pick it up. Where you with?
We're going to find it. Do you know where it left? Where it dropped? We don't know. We found it. TJ, you didn't even know where it was.
creepy, isn't it?
No, it's just a big stick from a tree.
See, the best thing about travelling in the woods sometimes is going off of the beaten track where no one else goes. It's fun
It is.
and it's less boring. I'm just stopping for a minute because we heard something. What did you hear?
Dunno. What did you hear?
I saw something moving over that way.
Yeah, no, I saw something. I didn't hear.
I thought you said you heard something. What did you see?
I saw it was over there. I can't describe it, but I saw a shadow, like, move from there to there.
Shadow figure.
Yeah.
I saw something over there. It looked like a black deer or something. I've never seen a black deer around here, but I've never seen any deers around here. Didn't even know if they're around there. Did you see? There's another one. Just a bunch of leaves, I think. Interesting.
Okay, when Andy paused recording, he came down here, and as he got there, there's no sticks there, so he couldn't have crushed anything. But right over there where he was recording, as soon as he stopped, we heard a stick, more like, this ain't big enough, but it sounded like a stick cracking. Let me try. Kind of like,
No, not like a... Like that. PJ, I just did a sound. Yes, no.
kind of like this.
That's a wet stick. That's not going to make much sound.
Like this.
But louder.
Like that.
I'm saying that was over there.
Right over there.
That's where I thought I saw something. According to Google Maps, we should be right on the path. There's the path. Nothing. Away. Well, I think it's safe to say that we found the path back to the car, hopefully. Hopefully the car's still there. Courtney, what was your first impressions of this woods when you walked in it a couple of years ago?
I was fine with it, but then when we saw like the shoes, I was like getting kind of worried. I had a bad gut feeling that day. But today, I was like, I'm alright with it. It's just I don't want to get lost.
You still think it's a bit spooky today?
Yeah, a little bit, but I don't think it was as much spooky as we came in the first time.
Have you heard any screams today? Not yet. Have you heard any screams today, PJ?
No, but I thought I did it once, but that could have just been a bird, so
Oh,
you never
see.
know.
You never know. Why is that area there closed off? Is that, the pond?
What's the body one I'll be saying?
Bodies. What bodies are they?
The children.
For the camera. What children are they?
Was it 19...
48, I think.
Yeah, 48, where like kids and some adults went missing one night. and their bodies were never found ever again, or they were never found ever again. We don't know if they're alive.
Story goes.
We don't.
And what happened to the inspector?
Do you mean the
Wasn't it?
detective?
The detective, yes.
A year after he came to this place and took on the case, I guess you can call it, a year later he got into a car accident and he tragically died.
Was it a strange car accident, or did they think it was normal for a car accident, or was it weirdly odd?
I don't remember.
It was weirdly odd.
Or do you think it was strange that he was in the car accident?
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of weird, but then people get in car accidents all the time. So we don't really know.
Could it be a conspiracy?
The killer or whatever made them dead or something.
We're thinking the bodies are in there.
It could just be a serial killer.
Do you think this might be the pond that they were found? Where they found? I can't remember. Some have been found.
Whatever that is, apparently it's sunset as well.
Great crested newt.
What the hell is that?
It's a little tiny newt.
Right, let's get back to the park again.
And it seems like we've been walking for hours down this path. It's not obviously been hours, but it feels like it. And we still have not come across the car park. I know it's only a small car park, but it was at the end of the path that we walked up, which is this one. We've come back to it. I don't know, I mean, how big is this place? How many paths has it got? Google Maps doesn't show too many, but seems like there's a few more than what I thought. PJ looks absolutely tired out. And Courtney, possibly the same. You're right. Sorry? My legs hurt as we've been walking for such a long time. Maybe we should come back here in winter.
No.
Why not? Let's come back next week on Halloween.
Yeah.
October.
We're at school.
Sorry?
We're at school.
So, forget school. I didn't say that, by the way. So, you have to go to school. Oops, blimey.
We're not anywhere near it because there's still big. There's literally a
Bench.
and that we didn't come across that, did we?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
There's a barrier or something down there. You ever heard of the Slenderman film?
Oh yeah, the one that just like came out. Well, not just came out, but it's recently new. It's like, do you know how people were talking about like bells? Well,
Yes.
you kept hearing bells. Basically, this group of girls, yeah, they were trying to summon the Slenderman. They was watching the video and it like there was bells and it rang 3 times.
That's creepy.
Oh, see.
Because, like, I heard it 3
Yeah.
times.
Do you hear that scream?
Oh yeah.
Your neck was that. Oh my, what? There you go.